So with having all of you different people on, I had this idea. I think I should save different clips of each of y'all talking and splice them all together and call it Friends Having a Conversation and just have all of y'all saying the most random ass shit ever.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Have like the conversation makes no sense at all.
Absolutely.
I mean, I feel like that's our conversations to begin with, but let's not worry about that part.
Yeah. Well, the one thing that would make sense is the game's librarian saying my brain is literally melting because I had to save that clip.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. That was recorded when he fell asleep when a bunch of us were recording a video for Blood Omen 2.
Right. And then what exactly is Candy up to right now? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure she should be working a pole.
That's the only thing she should be doing right now.
I got dollars.
The only thing that would make this more perfect is if she ran across a dude in a gimp suit.
I mean, I feel like that would make it absolutely perfect.
Yeah. And I'm using the crossbow with explosive arrows.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened?
Unfortunately, I don't show these things off. And there's the gimp suit guy. Now the crap.
Oh, he didn't even go down the right way.
No, he did not. Now the crap thing is these arrows can harm you since they're explosive if they explode right next to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I found that out when I was test playing this with the game's librarian the other day. So I end up not using it that much in the next couple of videos, but I do need to find an excuse to show it off because it explodes zombies, which is awesome.
Yes. Look, there's never a bad time for an exploding zombie.
No, there's not. No, there's not. And in the old Resident Evils, you could shoot a zombie with a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher, and it would just take out all their health, and they would just go down, and that was it. These things actually explode them, which is awesome. So for all my complaints about this game, and I do have many, I will give the game developers props for that.
What's Cinnamon there up to?
Cinnamon. Oh, man. Yes, this is going to become a thing. We're charity.
Any two-name name. Refer to Ted the movie if they're shit, look at Jamie Lynn.
It's Brandy with an I because she's classy, god damn it.
That's right.
Right, so you're
oh,
asking
look, she
me,
got some lube.
She does. Right, so something of significance about this game that I forgot to talk about that is annoying. And I'm sure the game explains this. And I kind of messed up here, but I needed inventory space, so it kind of works out. In this game, we find small, medium, and large bandages. And then we find these ointments.
Oh, is it like you have to put the ointment on the bandage, you put it on the skin?
Yeah, you know. It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again, you know, stuff like that.
Yep.
So, one thing I didn't realize is you can combine medium and small bandages to make a large. But if you put the ointment on the medium before combining it with the small, it won't do it. So
well, that's kind of cheesy. I mean,
I thought so too. Yeah.
Like you used it.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that makes a better health item. I'm not really sure. Like I said, the game probably explains that. This note is from that journalist we've seen a few files from already. He mentions that he's been moved to an underground chamber and the master's name is Lord Alfred. He mentions witnessing a ritual where a cultist was executed, but he's not sure if he's hallucinating because of some plant he had to ingest. He mentions seeing a form rise from the corpse and it started to take the shape of the dead cultist. Alfred tried controlling the thing and struggled, and this thing started attacking cultists and burning them. My God! It's so scary!
Just public service announcement. What plant was that made him hallucinate?
I want some of it. So something else I noticed. My God, I'm actually talking about the game. What the hell? So
Yeah.
I tried dealing with these enemies, and I tried backing into that portal because I knew that thing was coming. My goal was to run away, do a quick turn, and shoot the thing, but I don't know if it's an issue with the controller. I don't know if Steam just is having an issue or if it's a problem with the game itself. Anytime I tried to do that, she would move so slowly it would never work right. But if I just ran away and kept moving with the tank controls until I got into a better spot, that seemed to work. Which is bizarre. Yeah. And I have the light off here because I noticed after looking at the first bit of video that things looked a little bit distorted. The light mixed with this lovely outfit that Candy is wearing. So
yeah, you can't be screwing up stage light for Kiki. Okay.
No, you really can't.
She will get mad. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the patrons, they want to see Candy in all her glory.
That's so true.
Which unfortunately we don't have a mod for, or I'd be doing that.
Indeed.
Which is a damn shame.
Bro took having baggage to new level. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm saying. So this room requires a key to open it, and I don't know what the hell the point of this room is. Unless we come here later.
You know what? I bet you're gonna see this later on.
That would have to be the case. This file is from a prisoner who occasionally the cultists leave the door unlocked, and he explores and finds a bunch of fucked up shit. And he was given holy water for protection.
At least they gave him some water.
They did. And that file makes more sense after reading the previous file. When I was reading these, I'd finished editing the video, so I was actually reading these backwards, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't really care either way. So it is nice being in a different area for once, not walking around outside. Although this area is actually pretty small. And there is a portal in here too, which is always nice. Because it's where I offloaded items so I could actually pick up everything I find in here. As you do. I do think most of this chick's outfits lend her to the Candy or Brandy with an I description.
Lola. Crystal. Definitely Crystal.
Oh, Crystal. But is it with a C or a K?
Oh, both.
Ooh.
Both.
Ooh, she's fancy.
Yeah. And then every now and then you could hit a Ginger, a Charity, a Sherry, a Kitty, a Jade, a Destiny.
Oh, Destiny, definitely.
Raven, Bambi.
Yeah.
Star, Dallas, because who doesn't want to do Dallas?
Oh, of course. Well, the best
Sky,
part.
Trinity.
Somebody has been to a strip club or two in his time.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I don't either. I have never been.
It does feel kind of silly for a blind.
The best time I ever went to one, I've been to 3 in my lifetime. 2 of them I was not really happy with the experience, but the one time I did enjoy myself. Actually, no, I take that back. This was the last time I went. But this was pretty cool, and I told you about this years ago when it happened. From a customer service perspective, I appreciated this. I thought we were going to get some dialogue here.
Does this include a room and some champagne?
It does not, but it was a good customer service experience, which I will get into in a moment. But first, I'm looking for some dialogue, which is somewhere around this pillar. Might fast forward until I get to it. Actually, I'm not going to, because that would require more editing on my part, because then I would have to sync up the commentary tracks. And I don't want to do that.
Wait, this portrait. That man! I could have sworn I've seen him before. Is this the man the cult is worshipping? The master I've been reading about? Wait. My God! It's all coming back to me now. It's him.
Got to love that overdramatic AI voice.
I mean, I do feel like if she had busted out into some sort of Celine Dion song about, it's all coming back to her now, that would have been okay.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that too. I figured anytime I got text that seemed story important, adding in an AI voice to read that would probably be a good idea.
Alright.
Let's face it, our girl Cinnamon doesn't talk a whole lot during this game.
Yeah.
That's only the second time in the game that's come up. So we're not exactly looking at a significant portion of the game.
Right, because Trixie there can't really be bothered.
Hey, if she had a twin, it could be Trixie and Lixie. Or Trixie and Dixie. Yeah, Trixie and Dixie. I like that better. Southern style.
They could be triplets.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right.
And let's not forget the whole lineup of just city names like Houston, London, Paris.
Yeah. Especially 20 years ago, Paris would have been a popular one.
Yeah. Let's see. Aspen, I think I've come across an Aspen.
Nice.
And you can't forget your car lineup like Porsche, Lexus.
No, you really can't. But yeah, so I went to this one strip club. The last time I went to one. This was about 10 or 11 years ago. And I go up to the stage and look at this girl while she's doing her thing. And she stops me at the end of the song and she's like, wait, so I just want to ask you this. Are you blind? And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, well, stay up here. I need to give you the proper experience. And well, she gave me as proper of an experience as she can, given that we were in public. So.
Indeed.
I appreciated that very much.
That was nice of Sky.
It was. It was mainly the customer service that I appreciated. I appreciated that she noticed an issue and was like, hey, look, no, I want you to have a good time.
That's right.
I appreciate that. You don't get good customer service these days.
Well, I mean, it's one of the last places where the customer is definitely the one coming first.
Yeah. So the fun part is now we can actually explore some of these rooms that we haven't before. Well, okay, that depends on your definition of fun, I suppose.
Were those all key-based rooms?
I think so, but I never noticed that the door needed to be unlocked. I just never came here before.
Okay.
I'm guessing these were locked before because I'll show it off later. There's another door that we used to come into this main hall the first time we came in here that was unlocked, and now it's locked. So I'm not sure what the dealio is with that, except to keep the player out. This pads out the game because now you have to unlock doors you already unlocked before. They're just changing shit around.
Gotcha.
You probably want that key.
Bro, just trying to take a nap. Why you gotta disturb?
I know, right? I know I don't want anybody disturbing me when I'm napping.
Seriously.
I mean, he's just trying to have a nappy nap. I like nappy naps.
That's right.
I try to take them every day at work.
Goddamn right.
Granted, I'm not as bad as some people when it comes to that, but still. I did not have a follow-up for that. Nappy naps.
Indeed. What did you just run over? Was that a slug?
On the floor, probably a record.
Okay, it looked like it was moving for something.
Ah, well, maybe it was some environmental thing then. If it wasn't flashing, then I have no idea.
I mean, it was flashing.
Then yeah, it was probably either a record or some other item I picked up.
Gotcha.
It had been a while since I've been to that save room, so I don't remember what I left in there.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Pretty much my attitude at this point.
Bro, these people really need to either put those pictures back on the wall or get all the way moved out of the house. Oh, I'm saying.
No class. How are you going to have a big mansion like this and then not keep it up?
I mean, seriously.
I mean, shit, this is why I actually don't want a mansion, because I don't want to have to keep up with it.
I think I have fully proven to myself I only need about 3 rooms in the house.
Yeah. Kitchen, bathroom, living room. Maybe bedroom.
Yeah, I was going to say bedroom, sir. Bedroom.
Yeah, 4 rooms.
Okay, I was kind of including the bedroom as like bathroom attached. Kind of like
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't need very much when it comes to that sort of thing. I would want a spare bedroom in case anybody visits, but other than that, yeah, I don't need much in the way of space. I've proven that by the apartments I live in.
Right. Well, I mean, it's awesome. So they have these whole buildings that are just nothing but spare bedrooms. They're called hotels.
Yes, they do. I'm not going to live in one, though.
No, I meant for the guests.
You know, that's a good idea, too.
Yeah.
Hey, I like to be accommodating when I can, though.
I mean, that's reasonable. But,
now,
you know.
obviously, my current situation, there is no accommodation. You've seen my apartment. There is nowhere for anybody to sleep.
No, unless they enjoy floor space.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. An attractive lady wants to come by. I got a place for her to stay, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's fair enough commentary, sir.
Yeah. So there's a small bandage in here that I miss. I come back for it off screen.
Okay.
I was going to dub...
I don't feel like that's that big of a deal.
No, I don't think it is
you
either.
Put the ointment on it before you combined it with something else. Then you're in.
You combine it with the medium bandage, then you put the ointment on there. That way you get what I assume is the best healing item.
Right.
I don't know for sure.
Right. See, what they needed was a better technical writer to express the, proper procedures.
Well, what happened is I probably just didn't read it, and they probably did have a file that explains it.
Hey, don't you be trying to own the blame.
Fair enough. So we will come back to this room later. There's a shadow showing off a chandelier. I've actually been in the room that's above it. There's a chain that we got to do something with at some point. You would think we could just cut it off or shoot it off, but no. I'm not sure what the hell we're going to have to do with it, but that's going to be a thing we're going to have to do later, which I assume will crash the chandelier down onto that weak spot on the floor, thus opening up something else.
Yeah. See,
I went a little too quickly down this area.
Yeah.
Don't you vomit on candy with an eye?
Bro, why you gotta shoot him just because he had a sour night tummy tum?
I mean, the sour night tummy is the worst.
It is.
Like, you're just trying to go to bed, and you can't sleep because of the sour night tummy. Nobody wants that.
Seriously.
Although I do love texting people, I have a sour night tummy, and they respond seriously. I'm like, wow, you're actually taking that seriously. That's fantastic. I love it.
Oh, look, there's like numbers on the floor around that statue. Is that
that's a clue to a passcode that we need for something we will get next video. So we ain't going to worry about that right now.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Just creeping on you.
He is a creeping.
You know what?
Her being dressed like that, she's got to know she's going to attract creepers. Especially in a bar.
That's so true.
That guy had a sour night tummy too.
Yeah. Chardonnay there should have been at least seen if they had dollars.
She really should have. And she didn't even let them put the dollars in her panties.
I know, it's just mean.
They're not getting their money's worth.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to complain to management China Doll's not giving her best performance.
Careful. TJ might give her the whooping. If she's not behaving. Although I think TJ only cares if he gets his money.
I mean, he does seem like he's that kind of guy.
Yeah. So as long as he gets his money, he's all right. But if the customers are angry and are no longer going to be customers, then he's going to get less money, so he might get angry.
That's right.
You know, then she's going to be out of work for a while because she's going to have a black eye or two, and you don't want to try to sell that. No, well, okay, there might be a select clientele that'll go for that, but not too
I
many.
mean, that sicko has got to be out there somewhere, right?
I'm sure there is.
So, rocking the people of Walmart look.
Yeah. I was going to run with the Walmart catchphrase, but I can't remember what their slogans have ever been because I haven't seen a commercial in like 10 years.
Do they really have a look? Do they?
I can't remember. I would assume they do. Most companies do.
I mean, if it's not you broke, we got shit. I don't
And don't worry, the shit we got is going to be of the same quality as what you're paying for it.
Yes.
Because that's how that works. And just so you can see this lovely little room you can portal to, which I do agree with Thor, it is a nice little room.
It has its own music compared to other places.
It does. You know, you can sit by the fire, relax a little bit.
It feels very like, you know, if my evil was residential, but, you know, nobody's making any sort of odd link to another game.
Oh, these devs do not care. They clearly do not mind admitting that they are just making all the nods to Resident Evil.
Right. I like how Luscious went from on the beat to just the street.
Yeah, yeah. From beat to street. Perfect, Luscious. Oh, man. It's just going to be stripper names for the rest of the LP. Why you gotta do Daisy like that?
Oh, you know.
I mean, let's face it. She's probably been done every other way possible, so why not?
Yeah, well, you know, full block Jenny there. Get it.
Well, at least we're not dealing with crippled night at the stripper club. That is never the day that you want. I don't want to see, you know, one-legged Brandy trying to pole dance. Well, actually, I take that back. That could be hilarious.
Right.
Actually, I take that back. Crippled Night could be entertaining, actually, thinking about it. Not in the way it's intended to be, but... yeah, that could actually be quite entertaining. All right, come on, Abigail. We got places to go.
Wow, Abigail. What? We went back to like the 1700s.
That's right. Hey, for
Settle
my
down,
job,
she might be showing some ankle.
Yeah, I've looked through plenty of accounts for my job where there are Abigails.
Look, I believe that.
And here's where I was going to end the video, but since this is my second favorite piece of music in the game, I decided I might as well show off me exploring this room, because once I save, then the music's going to change. So we're going to do that, which will include another file. Yeah, it's kind of cool and kind of sucks at the same time.
Yeah. Ooh, teasing the file. Ooh, there it is.
This is a file from somebody who took either a significant other or a friend to this mansion. Their family tried warning them that this is a cult, but they didn't listen, and they say the brochure called it a spiritual retreat, which is also known as a cult. Dumbasses. Apparently this place was supposed to help people find themselves. So these two are initiates, and this person can't wait to meet the master, who can apparently speak multiple languages. Izai. This person notes that this mansion is lit by lanterns instead of actual light bulbs. I'm sure that's for horror effect. And notes that there are areas in the mansion that are off limits. This dude's girlfriend is getting spooked, and the guy is going to ask if they can get some additional lights for the room, although he thinks she's just homesick. Then this dude starts to reconsider things when they split up, and his girlfriend sees monsters and is terrified and gets reprimanded harshly for exploring an area she shouldn't. They were all packed ready to leave when everybody got summoned to a meeting with the master, and people are banging on this guy's door trying to get him to come with them. And he can't find his girlfriend. My God, how ominous. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and we will see y'all next time with more Them and Us.
Deuces.